I've known her for almost 10 years now, since she was a production coordinator on my very first feature film. It was a thing, okay? Believe me when I tell you that nothing in Lena's stunning career has happened overnight. She's been working. You gotta work. No bounds. Her historic Emmy Award for Outstanding Writing in a Comedy Series proves that she's not playing games with Hollywood. They better stay ready. Lena, your passion and determination. Black Girls Rock salutes you with the Shot Collar Award. Lena Waithe.
See, you might need to get free of a relationship that's not serving you. I implore you to get free of that. I want you to get free of your narrative. See, sometimes we're so used to things being bad all the time that when good things come, we can't embrace it. Get free of that. A special shout out to my amazing fiance, my soon-to-be wife, Alana Mayo. Thanks for standing by my side. I love you so much. I'm presenting an award
to Cynthia, right?
I am tonight. I mean, who else would you want to present an award to other than Cynthia Erivo? I'm going to say that tonight in my presentation, but the first time I met her was at the Met Gala, which is where all the cool kids go to meet each other. Yeah, but I had seen her in The Color Purple twice. I remember seeing her on TV when Oprah talked about doing it and her being on the screen. I'm like, who's this little tiny person that's got a British accent? But then when I saw her, I was like, oh, she's amazing. And then obviously watched her career grow. So I was so excited to meet her at the Met, and we did that whole thing, like, oh my God, exchange information, and we've just been vibing ever since. Because it's hard out there when you on Twitter and things, and people have opinions, and
a lot of opinions.
A lot of opinions, and I think she's handled a lot of this stuff with grace, and I try to do the same and just keep it pushing. 'Cause at the end of the day, we're not going anywhere. So
you're not.
Twitter can be mad all day long.
Actually, be in conversation with the powers that be.
And I hope that future generations learn that it's okay to make space and create with one another, and that by doing it with one another, you don't lose, you win.
I think I'm a person that really cares about my craft, and I try to encourage other people to care about their craft. I think that's really what this group represents, is people who really care about being great at what they do, not necessarily being known for what they do.
And checking in, celebrating everyone's wins, and holding each other through the tough times, do you know what I'm saying? A lot of testing of yourself and testing of your character. So that's the importance of community, is consistently surrounding yourself with people that see the world how you see it and see what is.
When you're approaching something with a strong sense of community, there's no obstacle that's too big, because you have your people with you.
To tell me a bedtime story? What? Cynthia Erivo, because her voice is super soothing.
Around the same time, I actually got to know Cynthia more, because we did Widows, and she talked about Queen and Slim. Lena talked about Queen and Slim. I met Lena, I met Chip, I met Elizabeth and Shiona through Queen and Slim. It was just organic.
and then ultimately he was in Queen and Slim, where we just became closer. I think when you work on something with a person, you just naturally become really tight.
I think the first person I met was Daniel. I've known Daniel for a little bit now. We're both from London and we're both on the acting scene there, and we connected. I can't remember why we connected.
I watched Colour Purple at the Minor Chocolate Factory, and I thought she was incredible.
I just sort of saw someone who would understand me.
Our stories may seem unique to some, but they resonate with many. Our stories are your stories. Television acts as a mirror to our society, to our world. We deserve to see our own reflection. Lena Waithe is an unstoppable creative force who is committed to making sure that we all see ourselves reflected.
We watched the documentary, and the subject of the documentary said that art finds its way to whoever it's meant to find its way to when it's meant to find its way there. And when we listened to that, I think at first I thought the art we make will find its way to whoever is meant to view it. But actually, I think all art, so the art that we're meant to make, will find its way to us as well. So I think you doing this piece, it was always meant. You were just waiting for it to find you.
We're figures with fire and fuel and love and service and joy, and we can be messy at the same time. But take it all. It's sexy too.
Yes, yes.
I have to phone the friend because I'm praying to God she may know this.
Okay. You're calling Cynthia?
Yeah.
Cynthia Erivo? She's won a lot of awards, right?
Yes.
Do you know what award she's won?
She's won all of them, the major ones except the Oscar.
All right, let's get her on the line.
She's an
See if she
ego.
can win another one for this.
She's gonna be
Best
so pissed.
phone a friend.
Let's do it.
Hello.
Hello, Cynthia.
Hello.
It's Jimmy Kimmel.
Oh, hello. Oh, God.
Okay. My first question is, what is the biggest deal breaker for you in a relationship? A deal breaker.
Someone who doesn't listen. Someone who's not willing to compromise or listen.
I'm going to say the wind. I'm going to say wind.
Wind, okay. Thank you.
Okay. Is weather one of her areas of expertise?
I don't know, man.
Are you currently in love?
Yes.
Oh, and I love that it was quick. Okay.
Congratulations.
The tap on your door, knock on your window pane.
I'm gonna knock on your door, tap on your window pane.
Tap on your window.
Knock on your door, tap on your window pane. It's gorgeous. And I've been listening to.
Oh, Lena said, "Ain't no way." Ooh,
ain't no way.
You know when Cynthia sing, "Ain't no." Everybody, hold on to the sides of your chair.
Listen. It always, like, whenever I sing it, I feel like I've had a workout every time, because it's like because it really is about like loving someone with all that you have. There's no way I can love you if you don't let me love you the way I need to love you. You know, that's literally what it is.
Listen.
It kills me, and she's going to kill me.
Partner calls it the joyful breakup song. So essentially, it's that. It's about seeing the good in the worst of times when you look back on something. Because often the thing that we're used to doing is just remembering all the worst things about a person, all the bad times that we had with them. But actually, we would never be there if you didn't have any good times. You see what I'm saying? So I think that a healing way to move forward from something is to remember the good. Even if things weren't perfect, there has to be good somewhere. So if you remember the good, I think it makes it easier to move forward.
Tell me what the inspiration for the green is. What's the vibe for the green tonight?
You know, act like you know. How you gonna, you know?
Act like you know.
Come on. I wouldn't be wearing any other color, you know? I'm representing defying gravity every day.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what we're doing.
And when you think about this movie, what is about to happen, you know what I mean, to the world seeing Cynthia Erivo literally defy gravity.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think life is going to be like afterward? Do you know what I mean?
I definitely think it'll be different. I think she'll continue to walk in her power as she always has. But I think she's earned this moment. She's earned it before, and she'll, I think, continue to earn it. And I think that's the kind of artist she is. She's never going to rest on anything. And she's going to continue to go harder. And she inspires me to go harder every day, too.